Stone is back in action, playing a creature unlike you've ever seen before.
It's a reimagination of Frankenstein that could give Stone her second Oscar.
BackstageOL.com's Dave Morales is here with more from the actress.
Okay, there is a ton of awards buzz on this movie, but I will tell you, it is Emma Stone like you've never seen her before. We had to talk about it. Our good friend Emma Stone, she's here to talk with us about Poor Things.
She's an experiment.
Good evening.
Her brain and her body are not quite synchronized. But she's progressing at an accelerated pace.
Hey friend, how are you?
How you doing?
I'm good. You got me through a long flight to London last week. I've seen everything, and I'm scrolling through the movies, and I knew you and I were going to talk, and there's La La Land, which is a movie you and I talked about, and I'm like, there's my friend, and then I see this. Wow. Emma, awesome. You know, whenever I do these interviews, sometimes I get mentioned to me, you know, I took this role because it was different. Original story. People always ask for the original stories. It was a challenge as an actress. Was that one of the reasons that you took this on? Because honestly, this was so different than anything I've ever seen you in.
Yeah, I mean, it was definitely a combination of factors. So Yorgos and I had just worked together on The Favorite and really loved working with each other. And so right after that, he told me about this. And honestly, I really mean it. Right away when he told me just about this story and Bella, I was completely in love. I was like, I would do anything to play her or to try to get to live up to how amazing this character is, because she's just like pure joy and curiosity and adventure, and she's so inspiring to me that I was just kind of head over heels for her.
How did you cool down? Because it's funny, I laughed, but it does get intense in parts. And I'm wondering, how did you cool down after a day of filming some of those, you know, intense scenes?
In Budapest, we found out that there was a Pizza Hut, and in order to order it on Volt, which is the food delivery service, you have to say, there's a thing that in its translation said, stuffed crust pizza, cheese with wind, which is just, I think that there's like a little bit of space above the cheese. And so Laura, my dear friend Laura, who is my costumer, and we always live together when we're shooting something, we would order our stuffed crust pizza with cheese with wind crust. And that was a really great way to wind down after a long day at the office.
A lot of buzz. I'm cheering for you. Congratulations. I'm actually at the Four Seasons. I'm going to go downstairs, eat some pizza, and have them make it with wind.
Cheese with wind. Cheese with wind crust.
I'm going to do it. All right. You're the best. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. We'll
Thank you. Happy holidays.
We'll talk again.
Thanks so much.
Take care.
Bye.
I love Emma Stone.
What did they say when you ordered it?
I did. Well, okay. You know what? I'll tell the story on the after show.
Okay.
Because it's a long story.
Okay.
They have a menu item that's not on the menu. They only make it for John and I. It's called Pizza de Carne ad Broccolini, but we'll talk about that after show. Poor Things opens up in theaters this weekend. There is a ton of awards buzz on this movie, and I love Emma Stone.
I do too.
It's so
I just love her.
unique. What a different concept.
And it's very rated R.
Oh.
Good to know.
Very rated R.
I
Very
didn't
rated
see
R.
that from that.
Triple R.
Like, yes, it's very rated R.
Adult
I won't even let my mother see it.
Wow.